Hi, we're Dan and Carol, and I'm excited to welcome you to a new location for us to be doing one of our video blogs from. This is Connections Coffee House. This is a business that I've started just recently with a couple of partners, and I'm really excited about it.
Speaking of new things, I'm just in the middle of a quite intensive webinar on forgiveness with Dr. Maria Nemeth from Southern California. And I learned some really interesting things here the other day. She was talking about how we, when in a relationship, we sometimes don't really have a relationship with the other human being, the core of the being. We only have a relationship with what she calls a characterization. So this characterization is a bit of a wall that we build up between ourselves and the other person. So, for example, I might build up a characterization. I might have a relationship with this characterization that I've made up about you because of behaviors, because of things that you've done, because of, I don't know.
So you don't see the real me then?
No, I don't see the real you because when you look in a certain way, well, all of a sudden it reminds me of something that you've done in the past, and usually it's a negative something. And so it can get to the point where just the other person breathing, and we might have a flashback of something in the past that was negative, and we don't even see the person for the real human being in the moment because we're seeing something that they did in the past.
Well, and as you're saying that, I can see that would cause and can cause huge challenges, and I see it in our own relationship where that has and continues to happen. And I know that I don't necessarily then verbalize that, which is another thing different. But
absolutely,
once I recognize that.
Yeah, and that's the real key, is to be able to be aware of when it's happening, to be aware that I'm not really recognizing you. I'm just recognizing the stories and the judgments and all of those things that I've built up over the years.
Okay.
And so the challenge then is to be able to, first off, be aware of it and then look beyond that, to be able to really share your love with the human being that's there, with the real human being in the moment, rather than all of those stories and judgments and things from the past.
So that's awareness piece sounds like a good place to go this week.
Absolutely. So for you, this week, today, I challenge you, should you be willing to accept it, of course, to just notice your conversations and your relationship with your life partner, with kids, with anyone else that you work with, and just notice when you're seeing and having a relationship with the character that you've built that's between you and that other human being. And then be willing to look beyond that and to truly communicate and have the relationship with the real human being that's there. Because that's the beautiful part.
Good luck and have fun with your awareness.